All right, Warriors fans, family, here we go. We have Sunday night hockey at Victoria Rec Center between your Orono-Westonka Warriors and the ChaskaChan. Tonight's game is an exhibition game between the two. Should be a competitive game, as recently ChaskaChan has played OMG, and the Warriors have come off of a big W from last night at OMG. ChaskaChan was victorious against Maple Grove, so this should be a good competitive game between the two. Some familiar faces on ChaskaChan from playing against or with for the summer teams. Your starting lineup is going to be Sloan Olson centering Izzy Logan, along with, I believe, Ava Kennedy on the right. On the point is going to be Lola Sponsor, Chrissy Regan. She's played immediately in the ChaskaChan zone. On it is Ava Kennedy. She backhands it, tries to get it in, taken away by ChaskaChan. They look to connect. Broken up play by Chrissy. She goes far side to Izzy. Izzy on her forehand. Izzy going to have a chance. She takes it wide. It's knocked off into the corner. Centering pass. In comes Everett. Big slapper. Chance here. Oh, Ava Kennedy had the chance for either the tip and the rebound, but ChaskaChan's goalie came up big. Here's Breckheimer on it. Battling. Taken away by Chaska. It's dumped in deep. Walker hustling. Everett hustling. Everett with that big slapper. She's been working on it. Here's, I believe that it's going to be Kylie Van from ChaskaChan. She played summer hockey with Addison, so she puts the first shot on Addison, and we have a save made and a whistle. Second lineup is going to be Walker, along with Maddie Larson and Reese Marchand. Reese playing a deep wing, and Breckheimer along with Everett Anderson behind the net. It's going to be picked up by Rhett. Reversed it. Walker comes in, goes off the boards, out to Maddie. Maddie swings and sends it over to ChaskaChan. Look to go cross ice. Couldn't connect. Centering pass, still no goal. Recovered by Chan. And picked up by Larson at the blue line, overskates it. It's going to be an offside whistle. If you notice already, this was a horrible Zamboni job, as the Zamboni missed a large streak right up the middle and a couple of small ones. Horrible job. Face-off won by Lucy Peterson. Riley tries to center it up, taken away by ChaskaChan. Riley with it. Reverses it, drives into the own zone, backhand pass, looks to move it all the way around over to Lunsgaard. Picked up by Stella, she has time, goes off the boards, intercepted by ChaskaChan. Second attempt, goes around to the near side. Malik with it, Malik off the board, comes out into the neutral zone. It's going to be played by both. Taken away by ChaskaChan. Lucy Peterson battling, helping out as Malik. Comes back to the point. Here's Riley with it. Riley tries to go far side, and it's tipped up by Lunsgaard into the far zone. She takes away off the boards pass, and she's got Malik in front. She can't recover, drops her stick. Malik hustling down to the corner. Riley makes a stand at the blue line. She keeps it in. Chance here, taken away by ChaskaChan, and out they come. Looks to escape through the blue line, through the neutral zone. Can't get around Stella. Stella pushes it up to Sloan. Chance here for Sloan on her forehand. Knocked away and picked up by ChaskaChan. Out they come. It could be a 2-on-1, and they look to go cross ice. Can't connect. It's in the far zone. Centering pass broken up by Chrissy Regan. Chrissy reverses it. Played behind the net. Taken away by Izzy Logan. Izzy on it. Here comes Izzy. She's got, I believe that's going to be Ava Kennedy. Ava, nice pass right up to Ava. She splits the deeds. Knocked away at the last second. Comes out of the zone. Regan has it. She sends it in. No icy or no offsides, as your Warriors were regrouping. Here's Regan with it. Regan looks to cross ice. Bounces over the stick of ChaskaChan. Comes in for Izzy. Izzy shot on net. And covered up, whistle, and we'll get a face-off. Good start here going to be Walker, Larson, Marchand. Face-off won by Finley. Didn't get back to Larson fast enough as ChaskaChan pressured Larson. She couldn't get a shot off. It's almost where you'd like to see your forwards down low on the hash marks, tying up their opponent, let the D take the shot. Instead, our forwards back up, give the space. Here's a nice shot by Breckheimer. It's blocked by one of the ChaskaChan players. And good stand by Everett. She takes away, sends it on net, stick save. And out of the zone, it's played. It's going to be Breckheimer. Breckheimer, pass to Everett. Everett tried to connect with Marchand, taken away by ChaskaChan. Far board, past Everett, hustling on it. She's going to cycle behind the net on her backhand. She's pinned against the board. And it's wrapped all the way around, kept in by the D, sent back down deep. On it is Breckheimer. Here's Reese with it. Reese goes off. Reese goes up as one ChaskaChan player was going off the ice. So no icing. Nice poke check there by Stella in the neutral zone. Sent into the Warrior zone. Back out by Riley, who was connecting with Malik, and ChaskaChan recovered and threw it in, and we'll get an offside. And they sent it from close to the red line, so refs indicating we're going to have a face-off at center ice. Here's going to be Lucy Peterson. Lucy with the face-off, tied it up, recovers, sends it in deep, no ice. Picked up by ChaskaChan behind their own net. Stopped, reverse, looking for a wing breakout. Into the skates, can't be played. And it's backhanded out of the zone. Picked up by Marstand. Marstand to Lunsgaard. Nice move, Lunsgaard, round one, round two. Out front. Oh, chance here for your Warriors. And right in front, goalie covers up. Save made, whistle blown. We'll have a face-off. Out comes Sloan Olsen's line. Sloan, Izzy, and Kennedy. Sloan wins it. Shot on net. It was a nice D-to-D pass by Stella. Stella to Riley. Riley put a shot on net. And Riley holds the zone. She throws it on net. Another save made. So the Warriors are getting to the net, getting some shots on. Let's get one in, though. Here's Olsen with it. Olsen with a good shot. Just goes through the crease. Kennedy back to Riley. Riley sends a puck just wide in the net. On it is Izzy. Izzy backhands to the front. Kennedy! Chaska was worrying about Ava. They didn't watch the puck. It went right through their skates, right on to Kennedy, but they had her tied up. Ava couldn't connect. Comes ChaskaChan looking, wing to center. Nice stand there by Riley. Riley picks it up off the skates, and it bounces into the Warrior zone. Here's Stella, and should be an offside. Sorry about the angle. Offside as one ChaskaChan player did not regroup in time as they were driving into the zone, and offside call. We'll get a face-off right in front of you. It's going to be Walker, Larson, Marchand. Larson with 2 goals last night against OMG. We're looking for scoring from her tonight. Here's Regan to Marchand. Marchand, she sent it up to Maddie, who was cutting across. Maddie tipped it forward, just couldn't reconnect. Puck comes out. Here's ChaskaChan looking to move it in. They send it deep. It's going to be picked up by Lola sponsor. Lola tries to go up to Marchand. It's broken up, and it comes out to the point. And a chance here. High shot. Good blocker save by Addison. Here's Regan with it. Regan to Larson. Larson tips it out. Picked up by ChaskaChan. Should be an offside, and it will be. We'll get another face-off. Should go to the center as that puck was sent in from the D past the red line. 5:47 to go in the first. Peterson line is out. Peterson, Lunsgaard, Malik, along with Chrissy and Lola sponsor. Face-off won by Peterson. Back to Regan. Regan over to Sponsor. Sponsor up to Lundsgaard, just outside the reach. Set back to Sponsor, who goes far to Malik. Malik pushes it in deep. Hustling is Lucy Peterson. Malik helping out. Wins the battle. Lucy in front. Oh, right to Lundsgaard. Almost. And Sponsor played it. It's picked up by ChaskaChan. Sent in deep. On to Regan. Regan. Nice move, Regan. And it's pushed in deep. Right onto Peterson. Right at her skates. She's dancing around. Regan helps out. Lucy comes out with it. And off the pads. I believe it's out. Malik is going to battle for it. Off the boards. Here comes ChaskaChan. Driving in. Shot. And high and wide. Lundsgaard tries to go off the boards. And second attempt comes out. And it'll be offsides as there was at least 3 in the zone. We'll have a face-off right in front of you as it's being indicated by our refs. 4:31 to go in the first. Olsen ties up her center. Coming across was Izzy and Kennedy. It's won by ChaskaChan, who brings it into the Warrior zone. Chance here for ChaskaChan. Pushed over. Izzy, nice job tying up in front. No good shot. Played a good defensive stand. ChaskaChan brings it around. Here's Ava Kennedy with it. She's got some room right in front of you. Lost into the skates of the ref. Looks to cross ice. It was tipped up by Olsen and then picked up by Everett. Oh, way offsides. Izzy was at least 2 strides in. I think she had thought it was further into the zone when Olsen recovered the puck, but we'll get a face-off and a fresh line out there for your forwards. Here's Walker, Larson, Marchand. Picked up by Marchand in her skates, sent on net. Stick save and a cover up, and we get a whistle. Walker wins it to Larson, can't get the shot off. And out to the point, here's going to be Michelson. Michelson sent it towards the net. It's taken away by the D. Comes ChaskaChan. They're going to send it out and down. It should be an icing. We'll reset back in Chaska zone. There's going to be Walker versus Kylie on the faceoff. Won by Walker, back to the D. Little D-to-D pass. I believe that was Marstan. Riley with it, shot on net, can't get through the D skate. And, oh, nice stand there by Riley. Oh, came out, they said, but Riley, nifty move, went backhand, back into the zone. They say it came out, sent in, offside. Change-up lines. LP's line is out there, along with Michelson still and Stella Marston. Comes out. No, nice job, Stella. Way to keep it in, keep the play alive in their zone. Lucy battling, helping out. In front was Lundsgaard. It's taken away by ChaskaChan. Here comes Kylie Vane, very dangerous. Here's a chance shot off the pipe. We'll take it. Goalie's best friend is the pipes. And Stella with the nice move. She moves it up. Lundsgaard's pinch. She still has it. Can't get it all the way out. Kylie Van sends it in deep. It's going to be Michelson Over to Stella. Lunsgaard is seeing traffic in front. Stick save there, or stick poke check by Addison. Here's Malik with it. Malik tried to go off the boards. Here's going to be Michelson following up the play. She's got it. Onto this tape of Izzy Logan. Shot, oh, right into the chest, and a good save made. No rebound, but a good opportunity as it was put right onto the tape of Izzy Logan, who was crashing down with some speed. She fired a hard shot just right into the chest. We have some parents intently watching their daughters play as they're talking Amazon shopping and whatnot, as they're deep into their shopping list. Here's the Warriors still battling. It's kept in deep by Ava Kennedy. Played behind the net by, oh, chance here. Izzy with it. Oh, backhand just wide. Olsen tried to center off the skate, goes to the corner, picked up off the back of the boards by ChaskaChan. And cross-ice pass. Oh, dangerous play here. Here comes ChaskaChan. Addie comes out. She's ready. Hustling is the Warriors. Nice job. Way to back check. Nice job, Lola and Chrissy Regan hustling back. They're going to call icing if it makes it. Great job by Sponsler and Regan back checking. Addie had come out. She was playing large. So she looks like her head's in it when you see her come that far out. Face-off won by ChaskaChan. They go D to D. Pass. Shot here. Right in front. Addie. Nice job. Way to get the initial tip save as well as some rebound. And out comes Larson. Larson hustling down. She's going to be on her backhand. Reverses it. Marchand! And followed up by Finley. Good chances there for your Warriors. And here's Everett. Another ripper. She takes a clapper on net. Can't get all the way through. It's going to come out. Everett with it. Fires it. It's tipped on net. Right to the stick. Save made. 40 seconds to go in the first period. Back and forth actions on both ends. Here's Peterson with the face-off, goes towards the net and covered up again, so we're reset. Face-off tied up by Peterson, comes away with it. Lunsgaard on that. She swooped over and helped. Now they're both battling. It's going to be at the point. Here's Breckheimer. Oh, tried to get a shot off. Couldn't get much on it. Kept in. Lunsgaard shot wide. Malik with the hustle. 15 seconds to go in the period. Here's going to be Breckheimer's shot on net. Just a little wide. Lunsgaard, we got 10 seconds. Here we go. Franzi. More than enough time for her to dangle with it and come out and drop one in the back. Here's going to be Peterson. Oh, she's just tied up 2 seconds. The horn's going to sound here. Good start to an exhibition game as both teams go back and forth. Some good saves made by both goaltenders. We're going to break here on the action as we transition to period number 2. right, we're going to be dropping the puck here shortly. Starting the second period is going to be Olsen, Logan, Kennedy, along with Michelson and Stella Marston on D. Nice job by Olsen to win the draw, tip it forward. Logan was covering. Logan had it, sent it deep, and down low is going to be Ava Kennedy. And out comes Kylie Van. Oh, she's dangerous. She's got some speed and can shoot. She sends it high and wide. Chance here. Oh, wide shot. Out to the point. Comes out of the zone. Olsen hustling. Oh, chance there for Olsen as she thought she was going to take it away and be off to the races with that one, but just outside of her reach. Here is, I believe that's Kennedy, as she sends it off the board, and she's dumped. No call. It's going to be all the way down. Should be an icing. Addie, what are you doing? Let it go to the icing kid, and let's get a face-off the other way. Maybe she saw something no one else did. Maybe they were waving it off, so she was trying to play it. Chance here, shot on net. It's going to be wide. Chance here, wrap around, no go. Kylie is stuffed. She's going to try the other one, no go. Addison's there. It's sent to the corner by Michelson. It's going to be picked up by, I believe that's Walker. Walker up to Reese. Into the neutral zone. Cutting across is Stella. Stella on it. Backhand, wins it. Matt Larson picks a pocket and sends it towards the net. It's going to be just wide. Off the near boards, and it's going to be Walker, backhand, out of the zone. It's going to be skated in. Should be a nice, or offsides call. Little flurry activity here. 0-0, heading into the second. Walker taking the face-off. Batted up by Larson. They try to go to the same boards. Can't connect. It's taken away by Chrissy. Chrissy on her forehand. She looks to go cross ice. And it's turned over. And don't go in yet. Oh, they're going to let them play on. That was way offsides. All right, advantage Warriors. We'll take one. And another one. Now they caught us on that one. Oh, they're going to do the center ice face-off for offsides. ChaskaChan puts it into the Warrior zone. Regan recovers on her forehand. She reverses. Good escape move. Has it up to Malik. Malik dumps it off the boards. One more to beat. Oh, she's pinned off. Here's Peterson. Peterson and Lunsgaard. Peterson and Lunsgaard. Can't get the pass across. Shot goes high and over the net. Peterson is mauled. No call. And comes out of the zone. It's going to be taken away by Breckheimer, sent in towards the net by, I believe that was either Lola or Peterson, but it was covered up. Whistle blown before she could push the puck off to the side, and we'll get a face-off in ChaskaChan. Olsen did her job, tied it up. Izzy came in, got a shot low on net, covered up by the goaltender. Nice face-off one there by Olsen. Here's Everett. Everett sends it towards the net. Can't get it through trap as it's tipped to the corner. Played by ChaskaChan. Hustling over was Izzy. It does come out. Recovered by Olsen. Olsen, nice little nifty move there. Tries to send it in deep. It's taken away and then sent all the way down. They're going to say icing. It probably won't reach. Hustling is Breckheimer. Nice speed there, Sophia Breckheimer. Crashing down is ChaskaChan. Careful, girls. Here's Izzy with it. Izzy, it's tipped. No, they're going to say icing. That was definitely tipped by the defender. And we'll get a face-off all the way down. Walker's line. It comes to the point, and the ref is taken down. A shot blocked by, I believe that was Finley Walker. Sends it all the way down. They're going to call icing, and we'll get another face-off. Same line. Walker, Marchand, Larson. On your forwards, it's going to be Stella and Michelson on D. Walker ties it up. Marchand comes in and sent to the corner. Doesn't make it. Chance here. Shot wide to the far side. Recovered by Chaska. Intercepted by Michelson, who's going to take it behind her net. Off the boards, up to Reese. Reese, you got time? Oh, she gets it out at least. Sent in. Offsides. We'll get a face-off. Should be right here in front. Both teams looking for a change. Both team with full benches. It looks like, if my math is right, 15 for each. Here comes Kylie. Kylie, oh, knocked off the puck. Recovered by ChaskaChan. Sent to the net. Wide. Addie quickly over. And played back to behind the net. Here's Chrissy with it. Chrissy on her backhand. Up to Malik. Oh, doesn't get all the way out. Another attempt here. Here's Regan with it. Knocked off the puck. Sponsor helping out. And Kylie takes a chop at it. Doesn't go anywhere. And Regan, oh, Kylie has it. Chance in front. I don't know if the save was made or if it was knocked away by Sponsor, but nice job. Let's go Warriors. Battling as Lunsgaard. She gets it out. Still battling right in front of you. Come on, girls, get a puck. Get a handle on the puck. Here's Malik. Peterson. Peterson drives it in. It is sent to the corner. Off the boards, out comes ChaskaChan. Hustling over is Sophia Breckheimer. She takes the angle. Nice job. Recovered quickly by ChaskaChan. And taken away by Kylie. She tries a center at the feet. Addie sliding over. No go. For her pads. Here's Olsen. Nice move, Olsen. You got room, kid. You got a lot of room. Keep it up, Sloaney. On her forehand. Let's go. Shot. Oh. Looking 5-hole. Good save made there. Nice job. Sloan, way to drive it in. Get a nice low shot. She saw 5-hole, fired it, and it was just a good save made. Olsen wins the face-off. Chance here. Oh! Olsen got it. Put it towards the net. The puck was pushed off. Kennedy just went wide. Here's Logan. Nice move. Logan with it in front. No, can't connect. It went off some jerseys. Played right in front of you. Breckheimer keeps it deep, or keeps it in. It's chopped the second attempt out. And it looks like Chaska was playing high, maybe floating one. They send it into the Warriors zone. It's going to be picked up by Everett. Everett wraps it back. Izzy hustling over. It's kept in by ChaskaChan up the boards. Here's Izzy with it. Olsen has it. Olsen up to Kennedy. Nice read there. Here's Kennedy. Lower the shoulder. Drive the net. Chance here. Yanda finds the back of the net. Olsen to Kennedy for one. Your Warriors jump up 1-0. Little bit of relief as the Warriors have been battling, just couldn't get the good shots and finally just busts one through. Now let the floodgates go. Let's open it up here, girls. Halfway point through the second period, just over 6 minutes. Here's going to be Stella behind the net. Stella off the boards. She's got Reese. Reese has time, gets it out of the zone. Sent in deep by ChaskaChan. On it's going to be Michelson on her backhand. She tries to go up over the boards and up to Marchand. Chaska's D have been pinching all night, and so they don't allow much. So you have to go high off the glass or make a move, step in, and then break her out. Here comes Larson with it. Taken away by ChaskaChan. Pushed back into the Warrior zone. Picked up by Finley Walker behind the net. She loses it in the skates but recovers. Up to Marchand. Crashing was the ChaskaChan D. Chance here, pushed out front, Addie! Oh. Addie had it, and it slid through her glove, and it was buried in the back of the pipe, so not what you usually see. And the Warriors allow ChaskaChan to tie it up. Here's going to be Lucy Peterson. Lucy driving, taken away by Chrissy. And just like that, it's 1-1. Here's Chrissy, reverses it, creates some space. She goes to Lunsgaard, who tips it up. Unfortunate goal there. They're going to have to get that one back. Here's Lunsgaard with it on her backhand, forehand shot. Chance, good save made. Loose puck, what are they whistling it for? And the ref must have lost sight of it, but that puck was being played. Here's Lunsgaard, nice move, shot just wide. Nice low shot through traffic. Nice job, Franzi. It's banged off the far board. Chrissy Regan was pinching. She's still battling. And the skates. She's driving that big piece of lumber, pushing that puck deep. Nice job, Chrissy. Keep hammering on it. Here's Lunsgaard on her backhand. Tries to go to forehand. Regan with it. Shot on net. Just wide, I guess. Chance for Malik off the goalie's pad or glove. Covered up. And we'll get a face-off. Sloan takes a shot off the face-off. Nice job, Sloan. Way to read that and time that. Those are always sneaky ones, so good job, Sloaney. And she pulls it back. Shot on net, pad or blocked by the defender. Rhett takes a clapper. Doesn't get all the way through. And out of the zone. Touched by Breckheimer, which Karam's back into the zone, so we'll get a offside. Sloan to Ava. Ava sends it deep. Hustling is going to be Logan. Sloan playing the F3. It's back out to Everett. And block shot here. Chance for your Warriors. That's two now. The puck has been loose. That's two quick whistles. Our scouting report was the referees do blow quick whistles here, but that's two playable pucks where they've blown it. Face-off won by Walker. Shot by Riley, blocked. Second attempt comes out. Here comes ChaskaChan. Out front, it's going to be a puck race. Nice job, nice hustling is Michelson and Stella Marston. Here comes Maddie Larson with it. And Marchand helping out. Pushed in by ChaskaChan, picked up by Michelson. She reverses it. She's got room. Michelson up, and here comes Marchand. Nice move. It's going to be put on net, covered up by Addie. Little snow plow by ChaskaChan. We'll get a face-off in the Warrior zone. 3:31 to go in the second period, 1-1. Both teams going at it hard. Good defensive plays on both ends. Little swipe by Larson. Can't get it out. And pushed behind the net. Recovered by ChaskaChan. Drove to the corner by Michelson. Puck comes behind the net. It's going to be picked up by Stella. She sends it up the board. Pinching is Chaska. They send it back deep. Finley's going to have it. She goes to the far side. Wraps it around. Up to Larson. Off the skate. Here's Marchand. Here's Reese. Stay on side. There we go. Reese. Shot on net. And covered up by ChaskaChan. Good opportunity there. Nice shot made. We get a face-off right in front of you. Lucy wins the face-off. Hustling through the zone is going to be Chaska, so they knock it off the stick of Lundsgaard. Hustling across the ice is Lundsgaard. She battles. Nice job. Takes away. Malik helping out. Lundsgaard still battling. Sent towards the Warrior zone. Sneaks past Chrissy. Chrissy backhand off the board. Still battling with ChaskaChan. Backhand pass to nobody. And here's Lucy Peterson. She's got some speed through the neutral zone. Here we go, Lucy. Drive the shoulder. Lower it. Center it. Oh, it's knocked to the corner by Chaska. She was looking to hit Malik across the far side. Out comes ChaskaChan with it. And they send it through the zone. There'll be no icing as Regan's on it. Regan, nice reverse move to her backhand. Regan tries to connect. Warriors were breaking out. It would have been a 3-on-2, but it was hit into the skates or the pads of ChaskaChan. So we got to regroup. Here's Regan off the boards. Can't go high enough. Chaska sends it in deep. It's going to go to the far corner. And down goes one of the Warriors. Nice nifty move there. Chance. No one home for Chaska. Regan battling in the corner. Peterson battling in the corner. Also helping out is Malik. And shot on net, covered up by Addie. We get a whistle. Fresh line coming out for both D and forward for the Warriors. Here comes Izzy Logan. Izzy drives around one. She's got the edge. Shot. Go! Off the helmet, or it would have been the back of the net. Still battling. Here's Sloan. Chance. Oh, can't get it through. Hustling is Kennedy. Sent out by ChaskaChan all the way down. Should be an icing. And we'll reset down with 1:14 to go in the second. Here's Olsen's line. Olsen wins it back to Everett. Everett puts it on net, blocked. Chance here for Sophia, shot on net. Oh, nice hard shot by Sophia Breckheimer. Good save made. No rebound. Warriors peppering this goalie. Olsen wins it back to Logan. Logan on her forehand. Looks to center across. Oh, Ava was on the back post, but her stick was tied up. Here's Ava. She recovers. Sends it towards the front of the net. And, through the skate. Still kept in by Breckheimer. Nice move by Izzy. It's going to come out. And we'll get an offsides. .50 seconds to go in the second period. Walker, Marchand, she has it, tries to send it in deep, taken away by Chaska. Battle along the boards. Stella pressuring, cross ice pass by Chaska, can't get by believe that's Michelson who catches an edge and goes down. It's sent behind the net. Marchand battling. Helping is, I believe, Marston. Walker, it's going to come out to the point. Shot on net, blocked or taken away by Finley. Here comes Finley with it, across the blue line, across the red line. Nice job, Finley. She sends it deep, and then comes the Warriors on the attack. Hustling is Walker. Here's a chance for Larson to Marchand. Loses the handle. And it's going to be kept in by Stella. Stella puts it on net, tip. Oh, that was the end of the second. Lost track of time, but the horn blows. That'll do it for the end of 2. All right, here we go. We started the third. 13 minutes. I guess it's going to be running time in the third. There's 14 minutes on the hour clock. Face off by Lucy Peterson. Her stick's lifted. It's pushed back to Chaska, who sends it up the board. Regan has it up to Malik. Malik tipped it up, but Lucy was too far back. Chaska hustling. They send it deep, battling a Sponsler. Centering pass. Gets knocked to the corner. Here's Malik. Here's Regan regaining. Regan with it behind the net on her forehand. Looks to pass right up to Lunsgaard. And Lunsgaard, she makes a move. She's got Malik on the far side. Malik here, right on her tape. Malik looks to center back to Lunsgaard. It's going to be Sponsor with it. Sponsor on net. Malik. Oh, Malik. Malik comes back out to the point. Lola just lost it. Out of the zone it comes. She does a nice job of taking the body out of the play. Hustling back were your Warriors. And comes to the center. Chance here. ChaskaChan. Shot. Blocked by your Warriors. Backhanded. Kept in deep. Here's going to be Regan. Regan backhand nicely off the board. Malik, you have time. Backhand. Out of the zone. Sent in. Blow your whistle, ref. Yeah, you got to get it out of your pocket. I mean, sometimes there are those jokes, and they say, take your whistle out of your pocket, but literally this was the time it was in his pocket. We get a face-off, far side, right in front of the Warriors bench. All smiles. Olsen wins the face-off. Up to the near boards in front of you. Kennedy hustling. She tips it off the boards and in. Kennedy's going to have Logan in front. Oh, can't connect off the pads. Olsen hustling over. Battling. Stepping down to Sophia Breckheimer. She throws it on net. Another shot on net. Pads or stick save, and it's covered up. Here's what you love to see if you're a parent. You have the fan of the game, Alexis, with her new camera. Her birthday is tomorrow, taking pictures of her sister. Chance here for Everett. Shot is wide. Here's Izzy with it. Izzy tries the center, no go. Sloan battling, ties her up in the corner. Izzy helps out, tries to connect center to Ava, but hustling over was a Chaska player. She takes it away on the backhand. And still trying to get it into the zone. It is sent deep. Everett's going to have some time. she fans on the wraparound pass. It's recovered by Chaska. Here's Kylie with it, and she looks to center, sticks her in the way. Come on, girls, let's get it out. Here comes Everett. She's got time and space. Let's go, Everett. Here we go, kid. Keep moving, keep moving. Nice pass up to Logan. Everett goes off for a change. Izzy pushes the puck deep. Hustling over is Olsen. And good job, the two of them allowing the Warriors to have a successful line change. Kept in by Stella Marsden. Pushed deep. Here's Izzy. Izzy, she's battled. Puck goes behind. And here's going to be Larson with it. Larson on her forehand. Larson, here we go. Larson looks to center. Oh, can't. Come on. Here we go. Big shot, Stella. On net. Oh, gets through traffic. Larson hustling over. Again. Come on, Stella. Shot by Stella. It's knocked to the corner. Larson tries to go back out to the point, and Chaska takes it away. They look to go cross ice. It's into the skates. Nice job here by the Warriors. Finley battling, hustling through is Marchand. Marchand, come on, Larson and Marchand. Walker has it, sends it deep. Nope, it's picked up before it could get too far. Skated out by number 20 for ChaskaChan. Off the boards, and Riley does a nice job of slowing the body down by letting the puck go and taking the body. So smart play there, recovered by Marchand. Knocked off of her stick, is going to be picked up by Walker. Lost by Walker, right in front of the net. Chance in front, Addie with the big save. And Chaska sends it out inadvertently, and Warriors get a little relief there as they go D-to-D pass, try to cross. They're looking for a change into the skates of Stella Marsden. Stella to Larson. And Larson drives the zone, turns it over at the tops of the circle. Chaska off the boards, and they skate it out. And hustling over was Sponsler. Sponsler to Peterson. Peterson bangs it off the glass right here, or the board, sorry. Recovered by Chaska. Pushed in by Marchand. Sponsor with it. Sends it towards the net. Defense breaks up that. Chaska with it. Off the boards. Just sneaks by. Here's Regan with it. She had one behind her. So luckily that didn't get through. And it's backhanded. Picked up by Regan. Regan cross ice. Right up to Lunsgaard. Lunsgaard cutting through. Lunsgaard, she's got Malik on the far post. Lunsgaard shot. No, off the back of the net. Here's Malik with it in the corner. Malik looks to center, can't connect. Lunsgaard steps down. It's poked to the far corner. Hustling over is Peterson. Off the boards and out. 7:49 to go. Here's Regan with it. She's dangling. Nice move there. Regan looks to go that center pass. Here's a chance for Malik as it went off the stick. Come on, Malik. Shot. Oh, right off the helmet. Nice shot there by Malik. Second attempt by Lunsgaard. Big saves made on ChaskaChan's part. .7:35 to go in the game clock, 7 minutes in the hour clock, so we'll see which one they're going to roll with. Here's Sloan Olsen. Sloan takes a face-off, pushes it down deep. On it is Kennedy, pushed up the boards by Chaska. Kennedy has it, goes back to the point. Everett, nice stand. Everett, good job. She keeps it deep. Everett with a chance here. Everett, shot. Oh, glove save made. Rebound. Oh, can't connect by Kennedy as another save made. Chaska's goaltender's been tested, and she has done a very nice job tonight. Here's Olsen with it right in front of you. Kennedy has Izzy on the far side. Oh, broken up pass. It's going to be sent deep. Hustling is going to be Breckheimer. She's going to be pressured immediately. Olsen, she goes down. She recovers. Can't get it off her stick, and it's kept in by Chaska. Breckheimer on it. She's stick battling. Tries to go backhand. No go. And it comes out to the blue. Sidestep by number 97. Shot on net. Blocked by Olsen. Olsen, he got room. And out of the zone. Up to Kennedy. She's got it. There we go. Oh, just outside the reach. Kennedy to Logan. And it's knocked out of the zone past Walker. Marsden, she had it. Izzy with it. She sends it deep. The Warriors are going to look to change. Off goes Kennedy. Off goes Logan. On comes Marchand. On comes Larson. Michelson out there. And Stella. Here comes Chaska. Towards the net. Poke checked away by Stella. Backhanded. Back to Michelson. Michelson has time. Larson. And she chips it out. Come on. Let's go, Reese. Reese battling on that far side. Here comes Chaska with it, driving the zone, gets by Most. Centering pass, too high. Here's Larson. Larson gets it out. It's going to be sent in. Should be an offside as there is one still coming out of the zone. And that'll be center ice face-off. Being Lucy P. Lucy wins it. Back to Stella. Stella up to the center. Was taken away by Chaska. Back to Stella's stick, and she loses it. Turns it over to Kylie Van. Kylie backhand. And on net, covered up, chopped by Chaska. Still makes the save. Get a whistle. And another face-off. Lucy wins it to the corner. Stella over there. There's Kylie sending it towards the front off of some skates. Picked up by Malik. Malik tries to get it out of the zone. Muscling it out. She connects. And still battling as your Warriors. Malik stays on Kylie. Here's going to be Michelson with it. Michelson out of the zone. And that is a soft call. At this point in the game, they call a trip. That is a soft call. And your Warriors are going to go on the penalty kill here for a minute. A back and forth contest, 1-1 game. You're going to call a penalty on a soft trip with under 5 to go. Here's Olsen. Logan, Regan, and Sponsor on the penalty kill. Should be a minute. And they put a minute 30 up there. It should be a minute. And somebody text Chad as camera's running, or I would, but it should be a minute penalty, not a minute 30. Out of the zone, it's played. Here comes Chaska with it. Pressure, girls. Shot, glove save, push to the corner. Logan with it. Looks like it's going to go out to the point. No, they're going to go back corner. Chance here. Good save made by Addison. Here's Regan. She picks up the rebound. Regan to Logan. Logan, nifty move. Logan out of the zone. Tried to go up to Olsen, and it's turned over. Here's where the Warriors have gotten caught before. Chance, and a good save made. Recovery save made by Addison. And into the back of the net as the Warriors got caught on a change. It was a 3-on-1. She made the first 2 saves, couldn't get the third. And Chaska goes up 2-1. And the Warriors have got a little work to do here now with 3:37 to go. And here's ChaskaChan. Here comes Chance here. Good poke check by Addison. Chance in front. Here comes Reese. Reese with it and her skates. She's hooked. How about a hook? Here comes Maddie with it. And a chance for your Warriors. They couldn't get it past the neutral zone. Chaska recovers, sends it in. getting sloppy late in the game. It's just sent out. We'll see. It should roll. And they were going to pull the goalie as they were thinking it would roll towards the net, but we're going to have to reset here. Here's Lucy Peterson. Lucy takes the faceoff on net. Save made. Michelson pushed to the far boards. Warriors not playing with any intensity on this one. A little stick save made there by Addison. Here's going to come Malik. Malik gets it deep. It's me and Lucy Peterson behind the net. Lucy's dumped, and they get a checking call. Chance there, shot. Here's going to be Marstan. Marstan, oh, can't get it through. Shot on net. They say the hour clock's up, but we still have 3 minutes left. Should go to 6:30, but I guess that's going to do it. I guess that's it. We'll wrap it up here. That'll do it for your Warriors as they fall victim to another ChaskaChan.